Hey, what's going on, people? This is LaRon. I'm just sitting here chilling right now, and I just had a couple things on my mind. I kind of wanted to share with you all. You know, um, it may sound like I'm going on a tyrant or just talking in circles and stuff like that. I don't have any scripts. I'm not trying to promote nothing or anything like that. I just felt like venting a little bit, kind of educating a few people with a little bit of education that I have. I'm not no expert. I'm not perfect or nothing like that, but I feel like I can hold my own. I know quite a bit about, certain subjects and certain things like that. You know, First let me tell you, I've been working since I was 16 years old. My first job was with Burger King. Second job, KFC, Sam's Club, Coca-Cola, Target, Fresh Beginnings for you all in Valdosta. So I done been around, man. I done worked quite a few places. I done quite a few things, but the common thread between all of that was I was working. I was putting in the hours, trading those hours to make a dollar. And be honest with you, I wasn't making a big dollar either. So that's just kind of what I want to talk about. Just share with a couple of my friends, families, their friends, families who are just don't know. You know what I mean? It baffles me that there are so many people that believe that a job can make them rich. A job can make you happy. It can satisfy you because you may be doing the thing that you love. You may be, getting fulfillment out of that. But for those of you that talk about, you want this, lavish lifestyle, extravagant things, you watching music videos of these people, who are living the life and doing stuff like that. It's one thing that they're getting that you're not getting, that you should be working towards, that you may not make 50 million or 3 million. Hell, you may not even make 1 million. You may just make a couple thousand, $2,000 a month. But what they have coming in is called residual income. What is residual income? Residual income, in a nutshell, for some people who it just ain't gonna sink in for me giving you all these technical terms, is making money while you sleep. Basically, that is, regardless if you wake up, you go to sleep, you take the day off, or you go to work, money's gonna be made and it's gonna go into your bank account, send you a check, whatever you want to call it. That's what residual income is, right? So how do I break this down? How I explain it? All right, so you work 40 hours a week, $10 an hour. That's about $400 a week or whatever. Got enough bills to take care of an army, if you ask me. But once that's gone, then what? What do you do then? That's the question that I ask. What's Plan B? Plan C? They stated that the average person obtains $967 a month of Social Security. And you don't get that till you're about 67, 75, anywhere in between that range. I don't know about you, but me personally, I'm not trying to be waiting around that long to be making my money or to live life, to travel, spend time with my kids. I know it's a lot of my friends, a lot of my associates, or, just people I've met along my life that have kids that don't even get a chance to spend time with their kids because they got to work. You know what? I got to put in 60 hours so I can get my kids this for Christmas. Or, I got 2 jobs because I'm trying to do this for my kids. And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with grinding to take care of your family. But I was taught that, you can buy your kids everything in the world, but unless you're spending time with them, what does that mean? You can name a father right now, send their kid $10,000 a month, but when it come down to trying to relate or who they listen to, they're not going to listen to you because you ain't did nothing for them. You ain't spent no time with them. You haven't put in the hours to be with your kid, right? Or, you may just want to travel, but you got to put in a request to travel, and then your job denies it because, the manager wanted to take that same week off, so they can't have too many people off of the job, so now you stuck. You can't hit the beach for spring break or nothing like that with your friends, because if you ain't working, you ain't making no money. If your boss came to you today and said, XYZ, we got to cut some people. I know you've been here 10, 15 years, but we got to let some people go because this economy is bad. We taking budget cuts and stuff like that. Sorry. They don't care about your family. They don't care about what's going on with that. They just know, the person who is getting rich or who's making this money, they can't afford to have you no more, so you're gone. But what's your plan B? You just traded your time for dollars in opposed to having something work for you, and you make money that way. That residual income. Remember, that money that you get, whether you sleep or you awake, or you take the day off, or you go to work. So I just kind of want you all to research. I mean, read Rich Dad Poor Dad. That's a great book on, learning the difference between assets and liabilities. I wish I could go into detail about the whole book, but I got to read it again. But what I did take from it, though, is, you want positive cash flow. And when you got positive cash flow coming from different angles, that's when you live in life. That's when you're free. You know what I mean? You can say, you know what, baby, you want to play softball? Sure, I'll be there every game. But working that job, you may have to depend on somebody else to make that game. But that's just a couple examples. I kind of went on a tyrant about some things. And to some of you, I may sound like a fool. To some of you, it may sink in and make sense. But that's up to you to make your own decision. And I can only say that, I wish I had more friends that wanted to, take on ventures and do different kind of things to help better themselves, because all I really want to do is teach. I really want to teach. I want to give back, I don't want to take this road alone, but I find great people in this world through my days in life that are on the same kind of wavelength that I am. And we go from there, and if I can help them and opposed to helping those who are close to me, I'm going to still give back to my people that are close to me, but, I'm going to help this person that wants it more than I help this person that's full of excuses. I ain't got time for monuments. But, that's just really the only piece I got. I'm looking forward to the beginning of the year. Law of attraction is a real thing. You are what you believe, and when you speak it into existence, it will happen. So if you continue to say that you're broke, you're going to keep being broke until you say, you know what, I'm living life, I'm grateful, and I'm abundant. And that's my piece, man. Root to the bros, Q-Sci-Fi to the day I die, and I'm out.